Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, going ain't like nigga. Move out the way, please don't be a hero. Bling, blow, ooh, she no skateboard P.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It is currently 8 o'clock at night and I'm filming this video because I'm a procrastinator. So basically, as you can see by the title, today I'm gonna be giving 10 out of 10 relationship advice. This is from a professional. I think I know what I'm talking about. You know, I really don't, but I kind of do. You know, I'm good at giving people advice, but I'm not good at taking my own advice. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna give y'all some advice. I got some questions that I asked y'all on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, great. But if you don't follow me, what are you doing? Because you're missing out on chances to be featured in these bomb spectacular videos at Seasons of Shai, same as my YouTube channel. You know what's up. So we're gonna start with the ones that I had on Instagram, and I'm gonna be answering them. And you know, I'm trying to give y'all this bombdiggity.com advice from the realist. You already know. I don't really know nothing, but I know something, if that makes sense. So stay tuned. How to get a boyfriend. Basically, what you gotta do, I'm gonna give you the how-to steps that I'm never gonna use because it's not gonna work for me. Okay, so basically, to get a boyfriend, you find a boy that you like or you think is cute, or you might, you know, have some type of interest in, whatever the case may be. You get that person, you find that person, right? You find that person. And then what you're gonna do next is you're gonna slither your way in there, okay? Like a little snake, you're gonna find your way in there somehow, some way. Don't stalk them, but kind of stalk them, you feel me? One thing will lead to another. You know, if they feeling you back, eventually, I mean, you might have to tell them that you like them if the vibe ain't going as strong as it need to be at first, because you know some boys are clueless. But if they kind of see that you feeling them, and then they feeling you back, and then things will start happening, vibing, and then how to stay content with being single. I want to say I know, but I really don't know. When I first was single, I was like so happy because I wanted to be single, but then it got to the point where I didn't want to be single, and it was just like, I don't want to be single anymore, but I still was single. So, but this is how I've stayed content. Usually I just make sure I'm always busy, which I'm always busy, and I have like hobbies, like I do choir and I do other things that I like. So basically it's just choir and YouTube, which take up like 90% of my time, and then that 10% is like where I just get all sad and lonely. So I don't know. If I think someone is cute and I want to get to know them more, how should I approach them? Okay, so what you're gonna do, you're gonna walk up and you're gonna, you know. So what you're gonna do, okay, this is a step-by-step instruction. You're just gonna glance, right? You know, and just keep doing that, because that's what I do. And then eventually you just gonna make some small talk, like, yo, how old are you? Yo, like, what school you go to? You know, like slide like that, you know, or like you got the homework, bro? And then, you know, just go from there, like, oh man, I hate this class, but I love you. And then you gonna have to slide. You gonna have to slide. And for Instagram, same thing. Just DM them about something, I don't know, and then slide, you know. So basically, you know. How do you tell your crush you like them? Hey, I ain't really the one to ask. If you want to tell your crush that you like them, what you need to do is you gotta tell them that you like them. I feel like the best thing you can do is be really blunt about it, be very straightforward about it. I feel like that's what I would do if I had the guts to do that. Guys say that girls play hard to get, and I agree, because it's fun watching them try. What do you think? By the way, I love you. First of all, I love you too. I feel like, okay, the reason I play hard to get, or if I ever play hard to get, is because I just feel like, first of all, it is fun to watch, but that's not why I do it. I do it because I just feel like, I don't know, like, because boys like to chase, most do anyways, and I just feel like, I mean, like, why not let them chase for a little bit, you know? And I'll usually be playing hard to get, even though I'll be like really liking this person. Also because I'm scared to like just jump in full dive, you know, just jump into my feelings. So I like to play hard to get because it kind of slows down my feelings for that person, and it's just easier to deal with, especially if they do something wrong, and then you could just reel it back in. What is the best part about having a relationship? I feel like, this is such a cute question. I feel like the best part about having a relationship is like having somebody that's like very loyal to you, you know, if you're in a healthy relationship anyways, having somebody just to come home and talk to on the phone, and just somebody that you know that's gonna be there for you, and you know, it's just so sweet. How can I tell my friend that I don't like him in a boyfriend girlfriend type of way? You're gonna have to tell them like straight up that you don't like there's no other way to communicate that, especially if they're not one to like catch the signals, because I feel like if you're asking me this question then they haven't been catching the signals. So if they try to make a move, just be like, I don't like you like that, because eventually they're gonna try to make a move. But even if they don't, I feel like I'm talking extra fast, so let me slow down. Even if they don't try to make a move, if you feel like they're like flirting with you or something like that, then you just gonna have to be like, yeah, I don't like you like that, like in that way. I just want to be friends. And if they're a real friend, then they'll respect you and they'll understand that, and then they'll move on. My best friend took my crush and she knew I liked him. How should I get her back? Okay, whoa. First of all, that's not your best friend. I think revenge, especially in this case, it's not gonna do anything, because I got the hiccups. But at the end of the day, you're still gonna be hurt by the friend and by the fact that she took your crush. Like, it's not gonna do anything. So I say, this is me personally, if you want to do what you want to do, then that's fine. But this is what I say. I say don't get revenge, and I just say just boss up. Like, literally hop out your feelings and hop into your bag. LOL. So I'm best friends with this guy and I'm low-key in love with his cute A, but he's always calling me his best friend, yet everyone says he likes me, but this dude won't make a move. Okay, first of all, let's bring the brightness back to the camera. Let's do that first. You're gonna have to make the move, or you're just gonna have to flirt on 100. Whatever you're doing now to flirt, boost it up to 100, like really 1,000. And if that don't work, then you make a move. And I know, easier said than done, I know, trust. But I mean, if you already cut the flirting up to 1,000, you have 3 options. You can make a move, nobody makes a move, or wait until he may or may not make a move. So those are your 3 options. And I say the best one is for you to make a move, because it's 2019, so let's get to moving. You know, I don't have the balls, but I want you to have the balls for me. What do you do when you and your girl like the same person? Okay, now this is big T, because I've been in this situation. I say that the best thing you can do is like leave it up to him to decide who he wants, and then just like have a conversation with your friend about it before anything even comes into play. Because I know like stuff like this, especially like with girl code and things like that, it can be crazy, but y'all gonna have to talk about it, evaluate your friendship, see where y'all really stand. You know, if this is like a really like, you know, friendship like that, please don't let a boy get between y'all, because that's not cute and that's not cool. And yeah, but I say just let him decide, and whatever he says, don't let it get between y'all. Have a conversation in advance and just work it out from there. It's a hard situation, but I feel like you can get through it if like you and your friend really, you know, like this, you know, I feel like you could really get through it. How to become friends with the boy that you like, but you've never talked to them. Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is actually talk to them. Like, I know you didn't want to hear that, but you gotta talk to them, bro. Okay, so like I said with the small talk thing before, just do that, and then just like be everywhere they at, but not in no stalker way. And you know, you should get me, you know, just kind of vibe it out. But definitely talk to them. You're gonna have to really push yourself to talk to them, especially if you're like me. I get nervous real quick, and if something happened, I literally just go silent. Like, I don't even say anything, and like I will get so nervous. I don't know, but I will just, and then hide all my feelings for like months, and I won't say anything, and then I'll just come back and say something, because I got real problems. How long did your longest relationship last? My longest relationship was for almost a year. It was like 10 months, 11, 10, something like that. But yeah. Why are boys confusing? Boys are confusing because, well, scientifically, technically, okay, they're confusing to us because we think, I've said this in my other video, but we think more broader. We think way more broader and complex, and boys think very straightforward. So it can be confusing. We're confusing to them too, because we think on a more broader scale, and they're just like, we supposed to be going like this, bro, and we supposed to be going like this. We supposed to be going like this. And it's just like a lot of clash between thinking. And yeah, just do your research and you'll know what's up. But this is really starting to sound like my girl talk video. But yeah, that's pretty much how I think of it. Like, they just don't really get us and we don't really get them because they think very direct and we think very broad. What does a healthy relationship look like for you? So definitely loyalty is definitely a #1 thing. I don't want someone that's cheating on me, period, point blank. That's just not healthy in my eyes. Personally, I mean, it might be different for different people, different strokes for different folks, but that's just how I feel about it, because I feel like if you cheat on somebody, you don't love them. And that's just my personal look on it. Support, I feel like if you don't support the person you're in a relationship with, then that's just whack. Just like a lot of love, like, and healthy love. Like, I feel like they shouldn't want you to do nothing that you don't want to do or that you're not comfortable with. They shouldn't put you in any situation where you look stupid. So this next question I got was, why do good girls always end up getting hurt? The more you put your heart on the line and the more you go out your way for people, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just like people take advantage of good people. Like, good people often get bad things handed back to them, and that's just how the world works. If you're a good person, people will try to take advantage of you, and that's what happens. Every relationship I get in, I get cheated on. Any advice? By the way, I'm 16, so definitely, especially if you're 16, you got plenty of time to find you a loyal one, because a lot of these dudes just really just ain't it. Just stay single, not really worry about a relationship, and then when something comes along, it's gonna be hard to build your trust back up, you know, because I got cheated on one time and my trust still not even back up. So I would just say wait it out and just follow your heart and your noggin, because if you just follow this, you'll be messed up, and if you just follow this, you'll be messed up. So just follow both at the same time. Just trust your gut with stuff, and you know, just don't let being cheated on get in the way with you trusting people and you actually being able to love somebody to your full extent. How do you get over a guy that keeps playing games? Bro, I don't even know. You just gotta get out of there. I would say take it one day at a time. Don't just try to push all your feelings for him out at once, because it's not gonna, just trust me on this. It's not gonna work. It never works. Try not to stalk him. I would definitely like mute his posts and his story, or like unfollow him or block him, or like soft block him. So like block him and then unblock him so he won't be following you anymore. And just really just, you know, stay away from the little quotes and don't post them on your story, because the little quotes are not gonna fix the problem. I'm sorry to say it, but somebody gotta say it. Them little quotes don't fix nothing. He don't care. How do I stop being ugly? Now, let me throw my phone, sis, because we need to preach to the choir, sis. Okay, first of all, you ain't ugly, period. I ain't never seen you before, but you are not ugly. If you got confidence, bro, you could be the baddest thing walking. Like, if you just got confidence, like, that's all you need. So what you need to do is build your confidence up, your self-confidence, work on your self-esteem, all that, and I promise you gonna feel like a baddie, period. Like, I have nothing else to say. Period. Like, that's all. That's the best piece of advice. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a big like, comment, and subscribe down below. Give this video a big thumbs up. If you like what you saw, tune in, cut them post notifications on, and tune in on Thursdays and Sundays. Those are my 2 upload days. I upload twice a week. And also, if you haven't entered my 10K giveaway, it is over. So hopefully by the time this video is out, the winner will already be announced in my community tab on my Instagram, everywhere. So by the time you see this video, my giveaway will be over. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, like I just said. Okay, I'm repeating myself. So love you guys, and peace.